You ever just boot up Vigor and think, man, this game could have been so much more? Yeah, me too. And don't get me wrong, Vigor isn't a bad game at its core. A looter shooter set in post-war Norway, shelter building, tense PvP encounters, and the constant gamble of do I risk this fight or run away like a coward with my loot? That loop is very addictive. But somewhere along the way, the devs just got lost in the radiation cloud. So today, I want to just put on my imaginary developer hat. Don't worry, it's DLC free. And I'm going to lay out changes that could bring this game back to life. Number 1, blueprints. Make loot exciting again. Currently unlocking blueprints, new weapons and equipment. It feels like waiting for paint to dry. Except paint costs crowns. My fix? Make blueprints discoverable in the world, not from only crates. This is kind of like, oh, you get a chance at, like, oh, look at this. This crate is filled with the brim with the best weapons plans, but the plans, they barely drop. Barely. I've opened like 100 chests and like, I didn't get a single thing. All the plans I have, all these plans I have down here, I bought them with crowns. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'll support the devs. So every single one of these, I bought. The only one I didn't is the Tommy gun, just because they give you that one for free. Everything else I bought. So legendary blueprints should drop in encounters. When I say legendary, I don't mean like the L85. I mean just like make all the crafting plans, just make them all considered legendary. Just make them all considered legendary, and they drop in the world. But here's the twist, right? You've got to extract with them, making them so that they drop in encounters, but you have to extract with them. Imagine the sweaty palms when you snack like a shiny new sniper blueprint, and suddenly every bush in Norway feels alive, with players waiting to take it. Also, just make the airdrop always have a random blueprint. That way, newer players can experiment faster, veterans will still have a reason to play, and the gap between the guy with the rusty AK and the guy with the full arsenal of death, it gets a little smaller. It just, you know, PC Vigor is currently dead. I don't even want to try queuing for a match. So this entire video is just going to be me walking around my shelter, because I miss this game tremendously. That's why I'm giving you this feedback. Number 2, delete pay to win, please. You know what ruins the mood? Being able to buy lobby boosts, airdrop upgrades, or insurance in the middle of a match. Or like in the lobby, what I was trying to say is in the lobby. Nothing says post-apocalypse like someone swiping their credit card faster and harder than a trigger finger. My fix? Crowns should not be usable inside an encounter. Period. Insurance? Yeah, if you want that, keep it, but make it something you activate before you queue. Like actual insurance. Not some, oh, I see a really high-end player in this lobby, I'm going to use an insurance now. It's kind of dumb. Just make it so if you want to insure your run, do it before you queue. And just like boosting an airdrop, boosting the loot that you find in the world, just balance it out. Make it like a solid middle ground. You just like remove that feature because it scares away new players. That's my opinion. Number 3 would be cosmetics. They shouldn't feel like pulling teeth. Cosmetics are cool. Like, they're built as rare, friendly play. Like, they're built as like this wonderful thing, especially because it's a third-person shooter. Cosmetics are the main factor for the game. But when you start out, you're just a raincoat, and trying to get a cosmetic is like trying to fight with your credit card or your wallet. It's punishing. Let's fix that. Weekly cosmetic crate drops, easier access overall would be a lot better because you have, lo and behold, a cosmetic crate. Make this something that you get on a weekly basis. Like right now, I think it's like if you go over here, it's like you gotta donate an astronomical amount of resources to even like obtain one, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there's a cosmetic crate, but it takes 200,000. Let's see, if I try to donate everything I had, I will barely get one crate, but that's everything I've collected. This is crazy. That's too much work, especially if like a new player tries to do all that. That is way too much. So what I say is just make it like a login thing. Each week, make sure people log in maybe like 3 days out of the week, and then they can get a cosmetic crate. That'd be great. It gives people a reason to log in beyond just running their shelter resources grind. You know, like rewarding people for playing instead of punishing them for not being whales. So like you log in 3 times, but you have to do a match to like get a checkbox or something maybe. That's would be my point number 3. Point number 4. This shelter. Make it a real social hub. Honestly, the shelter is the crown jewel of Vigor. It's cozy. It's upgradable. Like, it's upgradable. I can even do this one right now, actually, but I'm not going to do it. And it's one of the few things that make this game feel like yours. Like, this is your game. But here's the thing. It could be so much more. Give us, like, customizable interiors. This could be monetizable for you. Because, you know, this is cosmetic. Purely cosmetic. Make everything here something that you can buy with crowns. That'll give you a good way to monetize the game. This is the default look, even fully upgraded, it kind of looks very messy. Let me buy things to like make it look nice. And then, you know, if I make it look nice, most importantly, let me invite friends over. Imagine walking through your buddy's upgraded shelter, roasting them for still having like a level 1 outhouse or something, or just hanging out in the firing range together. Making this a social hub from the game makes it from like a lone wolf looter shooter to an actual community. Making people want to like play the game more. Like look at Destiny's social hub. Just think of that, but in like this shelter. Inviting people over and like having like mini games. There's a shooting range already. Make like this thing here. This thing's kind of useless. Make this like a tomato thing. Like you can come up here, and you and your friends they like go 3, 2, 1, throw tomatoes. Whoever can hit the most cans with tomatoes wins. You know it would make it a lot more fun. I think that's like one of the things. Like this game's like very lonely. Number 5, the battle pass problem. So now Vigor's battle pass system is fine, but it's like stuck in 2018 when FOMO based battle passes were like the main thing. It's outdated. So here's a simple fix. Either make battle passes that never expire, or old battle pass items like this rotate into the item shop. That way players can grind past battle passes at their own pace if you make it like a permanent battle pass, or they can buy the items later if they missed out. And if you grind the battle pass instead of buying, you save a lot of crowns. Everyone wins. Except, you know, FOMO, and FOMO can stay in Fortnite where that belongs. Like, look at this. If I don't play, I lose out on, I don't really want this, but I lose out on this. So let's say, oh, if I don't buy the battle pass for 690 and I grind this out, I get all this for 690. But if I don't, I can either get this in a crate by logging in daily, or I can buy it for like 500 crowns or something. Instead of getting all this for 690, I have to buy this one item for 500 because I didn't grind the battle pass. It's you know, it's all's fair, but it makes it so that it's still available for people. Number 6 is definitely going to be cheaters. Be gone. Yeah, cheaters, they gotta go. This is a big one. Cheaters, you know, those players with godlike aim who somehow headshot you from across the fjord with a pistol while they're like blindfolded, crouched like this, just staring at the floor. Yeah, they've poisoned the PC port. This is what killed Vigor on PC primarily. The solution, a real anti-cheat. Not the, I promise I'm doing something. I'm gonna talk to you once a month. Trust me, we're doing something in the background. We'll communicate with you once a month. Not that kind. Like an actual anti-cheat. Combine that with like a crossplay. Like, if you have a good anti-cheat, you can enable crossplay. And then, while suddenly Vigor feels much more alive and fair. Because one, there's crossplay, so we get a bigger population. And there's a better anti-cheat, so now, you know, no more PC cheaters. That's... I wish I could play this game, man. It's such a good game. So my final thoughts, at its heart, Vigor is a fantastic concept. It's tense survival, resource management, and the satisfaction of upgrading your own little slice of Norway. But between like the pay-to-win mechanics, the stale AF blueprint system, and the cheaters that ruin the game struggles to keep people hooked. Like, this game barely has like 250 players at peak now. With changes like blueprint drops, like a fair cosmetic system, making this a social hub, non-FOMO battle passes, and like a properly working anti-cheat, Vigor could be more than just that looter shooter on Xbox. That looter shooter on console that, you know, existed, but now it's like kind of forgotten. Like, PC is dead. It could be a game that it was always meant to be. Make this like the Vigor 2.0. Until then, I'll be that guy hiding in the bush holding my rusty AK, or, you know, right now my Mosin Nagant, just be like this, like being like, oh my god, there's fighting. Oh, I got my Mosin, I got loot, I gotta get out of here. Oh, that'll be me. But, you know, until that day comes, I'll just reminisce about the good times I've had with this game. PC, I can't find a match, especially because I'm in Japan as well. I didn't even queue for this because I just know it's going to be a 45-minute queue just to get a 6-person lobby. It's very disappointing and very depressing. Please, I hope Vigor watches this video and like takes this into account, takes some of the feedback at least, or responds or something. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.